Good day, thank you.
Yeah, regarding to the lockdown of market, economic activities and rules in Igbo land, as a respect to coronavirus pandemic in the world and Nigeria at large, what is the position of Ohaneze Igbo to this, especially in Biafra land?
Thank you so much. I think the most important thing is not just shutting down roads and also shutting down markets. There should be an adequate approach. There should be an alternative for that, so that you cannot, at the process of trying to, solve the or prevent coronavirus, and you are trying to bring hunger virus in our people, it will be unacceptable. I think the approach is wrong. Most importantly, I think we have taken position, and our position is very, very simple and clear. We are asking all the governors of Igbo extraction in Igbo land to establish what we call state welfare technical committee. These people we take care of sharing of every relief materials and also fund to the people. It is very, very important. And again, they need to also have account. Each state is supposed to have their account, so that our people that are living anywhere you are, you can also give your own support in respect to that. Again, it is also very, very important. What we are telling the governors of Igbo extraction today is to make sure that they forget about every other thing and concentrate on three important issues. And that three important thing is they should concentrate on health. They should concentrate on social welfare of the people, and also they should also concentrate on agriculture. Food is very, very important now. These are the three things the governor should concentrate on. It is very, very important, because we have discovered that almost 45% of business people within our area, they are doing their just daily business, and they are making their daily income or their daily gain. And from that gain, that is where they get money to eat and to take care of themselves. So it is practically impossible for you to shut down their business without providing alternative. It is unacceptable, because this thing will lead to hunger. This thing will lead to famine. Practically, it will lead to anarchy. It will lead to social civil disobedience in our land. So we are asking the governors of Igbo extraction to make sure they bring all these alternatives in place. It is very, very important. We are saying, and we are aware that the governors of Igbo extraction, they have huge amount of money on a security vote. We are asking them to divert that security vote, 80% of it, to bring out a relief material for our people, food for our people. We are telling them to also slash their salary. 50% will go into this committee, technical committee they will create, so that the people will also get involved. Rich people will get involved and they also contribute. And we are practically against some of our people trying to donate to federal government. We are aware that federal government borrowed $22.7 billion, and Igbo, we were totally excluded. Then how do you think that such contribution they will share the relief material to us? So it is unreasonable, it is unacceptable to our Igbo brothers, Igbo rich men to do that. It is unthinkable. So what we are saying, as soon we are giving the governors of Igbo extraction 72 hours to set this committee working, so that our people can contribute, so that we can save our land. Because any attempt to do anything within this regard, we will not take it easily. We will not take it lightly, because we cannot afford to see our people die in hunger in their home. It is impossible, because hunger is the only thing that can chase you out of your house. So those laws cannot stand without providing alternative. So we are urging them, we are charging them to provide alternative, so that our people will survive, so that our people will not die in hunger. It is very, very important. There are some women that their capital business is just 2,000 or 3,000 naira. In a day, they are making 1,000 naira to take care of their family, or 1,500. Then if you are shutting down their business, it is unacceptable. I think this policy of shutting down without alternative lack human face. and we are against it in its entirety. And we cannot succumb to any intimidation. We cannot succumb to any pressure. So what we are asking them to do the right thing, to make sure they set up this State Welfare Technical Committee. It is very, very important. And this is the opportunity that we use to equip all the health centers. We are telling the governors of Igbo extraction that they should now equip all the health centers in Igbo land, in all the communities. It is very, very important. This is our demand, this is our directive, and they need to take it because we elected them in that position, and they need to listen to us. It is very, very important. Otherwise, failing to do that will cause a very big problem to the people. So I believe that the governors of Igbo extraction will hear my voice, will hear the voice of Ohanaeze Youth Council, and take this approach and take this process we are asking them to do. It is very, very important. Thank you, and God bless you.